hello, meet the plotters. We're going to have a bit of a look at the produce from the garden today, but I thought I'd just show you this flower before I go. It's lasting quite a long time. I think it's fully out now, probably not be long before it goes over, but I've decided I really like this one. Well, I really like all the flowers, but this one in particular I really do like, and I think I might see if I can find some different colours in it for next year. Just fetched some lettuce, washing it and putting it in the fridge. I'm going to pick one for my neighbour as well, because I've got plenty to go round. My mum's still away, so it's no good me picking one for her. And we have more courgettes. What a surprise! There we are, 2 more courgettes. I picked them this morning. They're quite nice. I'm going to go and do a potato reveal now, because I've got that bag from the allotment that I didn't do last year. Well, I can't find my charger, so there's not much on this battery, so I'm not going to film me trying to find all the potatoes. So I'll just do a couple of short clips, and hopefully there's enough charge to see what we've got at the end of it. Well, there's some there. I'm finding some. So, oh yeah, still keep finding some. So I'll have a search through and see if I can find some to show you at the end. Well, I've got quite a lot there. That's a really big one, that one. So I'm sure there must be a couple of pound there easy. I'll wash them and weigh them, and if my battery completely runs out, I'll just put the weight in the description. Right, let's weigh these potatoes. Look at the size of that. It's really good. Some really little ones as well, but they'll all get eaten. Just wash most of them. Oops, all the mud off them. Just put this on a tripod, really. Whoa. Right, hang on, I'm just going to go and fetch me the little ones. Up to yet, we have, I bet you can't see that, £3, nearly 7 ounces. So hang on, let me put the little ones in and we'll find out. Right, according to this, it's £3, 12.9 ounces. So, my reckoning, you might as well say about £4 there. That's really good. I'm really happy with that. So, just to recap on these potatoes, these are from last year. So they grew and then stored in the bags all winter. So they've had no fresh compost, no fresh manure, nothing. So the soil would not be that great, I should imagine. And I've not fed them other than watered them. And for a bag of taters, I don't think that's too bad. I'm going to pick a few raspberries. I seem to be doing quite well with everything, getting plenty, considering these bushes were dug up at the beginning of the year and moved into pots and moved up here. I think doing quite well. They look very nice. I don't know whether I'm catching all this because I've got a cup in one hand to put the raspberries in, the camera in that hand, and then I've only got one hand to try and get the raspberries. I think there might be a few more over the other side. I think there's another, I have another bush somewhere. I can't see any more around here now. I think I've got all these off. I'll go and see if I can find some on the other raspberry bush, and then well, just in case my camera runs out, I'll show you them, and hopefully I'll be able to show you it when it's full. Well, we didn't get as far as the other raspberry bush. We found the strawberries instead. Just wanted to give you a little update, sneak peek of my pumpkin. This is the biggest one I've got so far. That's a 50p piece sitting on top, so you get the idea. But it's on the vine where I have lots of other pumpkins growing. So I've got to make a decision, do I get rid of the other pumpkins or not? So it's going to be a no. I'm going to keep growing other pumpkins on this vine. As you can see, I've got one down there, and just see how it goes. But on the other vine, I've trimmed that one up, and I've got a tiny little pumpkin growing at the end, which is the one I'm going to go for. Hopefully the biggest one I can grow, but it's a long way behind this one. I might be making a wrong decision here, but hopefully the one over there, I've been trimming it up, and hopefully that one will catch up. Okay, Noah, take care, mate. Bye.
Well, hello, meet the plotters. It's the 21st of July 2016, and we're having to harvest our rooster crop, well, the 4 rows of it, because we've just spotted blight. So we've had 4 6-foot rows, and this is the potatoes we've had out of it, and it's a very good crop, isn't it, Brian? Well, I think it is. I mean, we will weigh them and let you...
bushes in here.
We will weigh them and let you see what we've got out of it, but it seems to be okay. It was only the start of blight. Just on a corner of a couple of leaves, well, a few leaves we saw it. And so take no chances and just get them up out of the ground. We could have just cut all the tops off and left them, but might as well lift them. We do have some rooster over there, and I think probably the blight will have spread over there, so we're going to cut the tops off of that one. We're not going to lift them, we'll just cut the tops off of them. And I'll weigh them for you and let you see what they weigh. But I think we've had a very good crop, considering that I only fed them once, didn't I, with the chicken pellets, and although the ground was fertile, I'd put growmore and all that in the ground, but they were left to do their own thing, really. And I've had
I think the rain that we had, it was a wet summer this month, this year, so
there's a potato there.
Has helped.
There's a potato there. See the potato on the ground there? Yeah. We've lifted our onions now because they're all starting to fall over, so I'll let you see what we've got there. Quite a very good crop, I think. Anyway, I want to welcome all the new members to the Meet the Plotters. It's growing. I think we've got 17 or 18 members now, so keep your clips coming in because we really do enjoy them. And I'm sure all the viewers enjoy them as well. I'll get back to you. Bye for now. Well, folks, this is our tea tonight. We haven't done too badly with the sweet corn. I bet it's going to taste really lovely. Right, YouTubers, this is our harvest of red and white onions. The red ones are a reasonable size. You never get huge big red ones, and then these are the white ones, some big, some small. Oops. Brian, do you want to just stick your hand down by that onion there to show them? I'll pick an onion up to show what size they are.
What's a big one? Where? That's like a medium-sized one.
A medium-sized one, yeah. I don't think there's any really small ones. Maybe that one there's a small one. But it's a reasonable harvest.
That one's a small one.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. There's a reasonable harvest there. Because we still had onions from last year, so I didn't want to plant too many. I mean, we do like onions, but You have to be able to use them, otherwise it's just a waste. Okay, I'll get back to you.
YouTubers, is another quick tour of my plot. I've been weeding today, like you can see. A bit sunny over here, the sun's coming down. Just a quick one, just another quick tour of my allotment. Just another tour of my allotment. There you go, viewers. It's just going mad at the moment. Like everything was slow at the beginning, but everything's been coming up really fast. I've got another bag of goodies taken home. I've got broccoli, runner beans. I've got everything in that bag. Lettuces. Got everything. It's my wildlife corner. My apple tree. Anyway, I told you it was just a quickie. There you go, YouTubers. I don't know how good you're going to see it, but the sun is coming down. It's getting quite late now. So yeah, so say goodbye from allotment Paul.
Hi folks, welcome to Meet the Plotters. It's that time of year when we start collecting our seeds. And as you can see, I've been saving my lupin heads. And on cue, my dog starts barking. Now lupins actually belong to the pea family. And what you have to do is wait for the pods to darken off. These aren't quite ready yet. Let's have a look. And it's simply a case of cracking the pod. And there's your seeds. It's like a flowery pea pod. See if I can get one of these out without dropping it all over the floor. Oh, come on. Come to me. Yep, drop one on the floor. There you go, there's the seeds. One empty pod. I always save my seeds in my old waste slip packets. Slide them in. Starting to fill my collection up, as you can see in there. Let's try. It's hard to get out the sun. A few in there anyway, and we've got the rest of these pods to have a go at. I say they are a member of the pea family. They do put nitrogen back in the soil. You can actually use lupins for companion planting. There you go. Vegetables that need a lot of nitrogen, stick some lupins near them. Anyway, we'll carry on collecting the seeds. These will be planted out next March, and I will end up with hundreds of lupins. So thanks for watching, and thanks Nora for editing all the vids. And Gary, hope to see you soon back on YouTube. So it's Mick from Lupin City. Bye for now. Bye.